gently run the brush through her hair. And very lightly run them over her face. I'm just pressing them lightly into the scalp in circular motion. I'm then going to take my wooden paddle brush, just being extremely soft and slow with my movements. And I'm wanting to do a slightly different sensation for Lyndsey on her scalp now. Okay, so I'm now just wanting to use my hands for a few moments. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I am here with the beautiful Lyndsey, and we were actually just organising some things in my new treatment room, and I just said to Lyndsey, would you like to film a relaxing video with me? And she said yes, so here we are. So I'm just taking a few moments to play with her hair. She's nice and relaxed in my new beautiful barber's chair, which I am obsessed with. So I'm going to begin with using my aromatherapy spray, and this has clary sage, sweet orange, eucalyptus and tea tree within it, so it's very refreshing and relaxing at the same time. And Lyndsey can take that wonderful aroma in for a moment. I'm then going to take my little tangle teaser, and this is quite a dense brush. And I'll take a few moments to gently run the brush through her hair. I have actually recently bought quite a few different tangle teasers because I have found that I have needed them for my head spa experiences I have been creating for my clients. So I'm sure you will be seeing a lot more different brushes in my videos going forward. I'm just very gently picking off the hair and then running the brush underneath. I'm now going to take these very soft fan brushes and very lightly run them over her face. Gently stroking over the forehead for a few moments. With the lightest of touches. And this feels so relaxing. I'll then take a few moments to gently trace them over her brows. And then gliding them over the chin and jaw area. And not forgetting her cheeks as well. I'm then going on to use my silicone scalp massagers, and these feel really nice on the scalp, they're quite soft. I'm just pressing them lightly into the scalp in circular motions. And I'll then take them and very gently run them through Lyndsey's hair. And this is amazing for follicle stimulation and blood flow to the scalp as well. And it feels really, really nice. I'm then going to use a slightly different tool for the scalp, and this tool is very, very tingly. So I'll very slowly just manoeuvre it around Lyndsey's scalp. And this is quite an intense sensation, I would say. You wouldn't want to use this tool for any longer than a few minutes, but it does feel extremely tingly. That feel okay? Yeah. Have you used one of these scalp massages before? And if so, did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments. So now taking a moment to just maneuver the massager clockwise and then anti-clockwise. So I've now turned Lyndsey around because I am wanting to focus more on the back of the scalp and also the hair. So again, I'll take a few moments to just use my fingers and run them through the hair. I'm then going to take my wooden paddle brush and very gently run it through the lengths of Lyndsey's hair for a few moments. Just being extremely soft and slow with my movements. I want this to be as relaxing as it can be for Lyndsey. There is also a wonderful aroma in the room at the moment, and it is the Amalfi Coast Wax Melt by Paul London. It's one of my favourites. I will leave their link down below, and a big hello to Ina. So I'm just taking a few moments to gather up the hair and focus on the nape of the neck. And this brush feels so tingly being run up the nape. I do think it is important to include the neck and the nape and the hairline because it is one of our most tingliest areas. The neck is extremely sensitive. So I'm now going to take my very pretty jade comb and I'm wanting to do a slightly different sensation for Lyndsey on her scalp now. So I'm just running this from the top of her scalp through to the ends of her hair. And this is an extremely cooling sensation on the scalp. And it is quite a firm feeling on the scalp because it is a jade stone. But again, it feels really, really pleasant. And I just love the sound that jade combs create when they're being run through the hair. And again, I will take a few moments to focus on the nape of the neck. So I'm very gently just combing into the hairline. and just allowing those baby hairs to fall down where they want to. And then I'll just pick a few more of the hairs out and gently comb them down the neck. Okay, so I'm now just wanting to use my hands for a few moments, just to play with the hair. And then I'll go into performing a very gentle and relaxing scalp massage for Lyndsey. I want her to feel nice and sleepy and calm. Just a nice end to her busy day. I think there's nothing better than receiving a really nice scalp massage. It really does help to relieve all of that tension that we hold in the upper parts of our bodies. So I'm going to take my tangle teaser again and just get rid of all of these little knots I have created in Lyndsey's hair now. So again, I'll just make sure to be very gentle with running this brush through her hair. Just very gently teasing out those little knots in her hair. And again, I want to make sure to include the bottom portion of her hair, so just going to very lightly sweep the brush over the neck and the nape. I have so many video ideas I am wanting to film for you all very soon, so please do keep an eye out for those. I'm just so excited to show you my new treatment room, which will be my new filming area as well. I just really hope that now I am in a commercial environment in the town centre, that the ambient noises will not be too overwhelming. That is kind of my only worry for you all. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you mind a little bit of noise in the background of videos? I'm sure it will not be much different, but obviously I don't have as much control over it, so I will always try to make it as relaxing as possible for you all. So I'm actually really excited because Lyndsey has started a hair ASMR channel herself, and she is now going to pamper me. So that will be really nice. And you will be able to see her video around the same time as this one. So if it is available, I will leave the link down below for you all. But until next time, please take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.